morning, it's Barbara. This is my Advent, I think it was the sockhead hat. And it turned out so cute. I think it was the sockhead hat. It's, you know, every season we have a hat that's the hat of the season. And this was one of them, one of those years ago. A few years back. It's the, I guess it's still the no, I can't think of it, burrow. Murfreesboro, not Murfreesboro. You know it. You know it. Musselboro. Huh? Thank you for joining me for coffee. So I was thinking about my, hold on, I lost it. Put a little more light on the subject too while I'm at it. I was thinking about my Advent. I just, as much as I want to make a sweater because I love sweaters, but I also love shawls, which I can't remember what this one was. And I have had this pattern for a long time, and I'm thinking about doing it. It's the Rippled Sand by Isabel Kramer. Now, there's a couple reasons why. So my thinking is, because of the way it's designed, it sort of lends itself, because these are all different, you know, garter stripes and stuff, lends itself a little bit to the whole striping thing. Although I really love the subtlety of those colors together, and that's what actually attracted me to this to this shawl in the first place, I think. But I think I can make this kind of a fun Advent. The problem with it is it starts with this tiny you know, end of the triangle, and when you sort of use up all your yarn or go for a while, when you start at a tiny end like that, you're going to have one color is going to go all the way up here, and when you get down here you're going to have 3 rows. So that could be weird. I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but it's a giant thing and I'm kind of loving it. And I have to decide, now this is made with yarn. I think she holds 2 together to make a like a sport weight. So this is linen held together with yeah, and they're both lace weight. And I think that it seems to me that it said on the Ravelry details that it was, you held them together to get a sport weight. Anyway, I'm thinking I might go with this. Well, I might not start knitting tomorrow being the first day of Advent. Just till I'm sure. There's the schematic for the shawl. So you start down here, so you use 1 mini and you're going to get a little further than when you get up here. I don't even know how many rows 1 mini would make. So, what do you think? I just love this, but like I said, I partly love it because I love the colors and the way it looks and the, you know, but it's got tassels. Anyway, so I printed this out. I already owned this. I didn't buy it. I mean, I did buy it, but I bought it a while ago because I really like it. So I'm thinking about that. But this turned out cute, and a muscle burrow would be very cute too. And I can picture myself wearing a lot more hats in the future because I didn't get my hair cut, and so my hair is going to be looking terrible for quite a while. So, and you know, it's chilly. It's rainy and dreary. I don't know if you can tell out my window, but it's rainy and dreary and damp, cold. So not the most, you know, energizing day. But I I'm feeling better. I actually took Dennis's advice yesterday and did a little something and I organized my clothes and my bench at the bottom of my bed. So my sweaters are in bins. Oh, maybe I'll edit this again, just like I did yesterday, and get back into the habit of editing, because it's a much better quality product when I edit, you know, and then I can put pictures, and I can put a picture right here, and I'll put a picture right here of my sweater bins and how that worked out. How about that? I'll do that. So I did that yesterday, and that felt good. And I worked on my blanket, and that felt good. Let me get this. I'm still attached. I have been sort of ending when I ended a row, but those days are gone because it's getting big. Look how big it is. So there's where I started yesterday. I think I did a couple rows that you didn't see. That's where I was when I started yesterday. So it's taking a lot longer because it's getting big. I don't have a measurer right here, but this is, you know, 35 inches at least square. So anyway, some of these colors are not very contrasty, but I'm just going with it. Just going with it. So there you are. But I did that yesterday, and I did my bench yesterday, and I thought a little bit more about my Vlogmas, and I'm excited about my Advent. So I want to continue to put my vlogs up in the morning when I can, or at the time I've been doing it. It seems to work for people. So if I end up doing more vlog style, where I go out, when I go out and about, I take video, maybe take some video of us walking the dogs and a little bit around the neighborhood, and show our Christmas guy already has his ornaments up. I will add them the next morning. Instead of saying this is what I did today and showing things, it'll be this is what I did yesterday. And I'm not sure how much of that there will be, because I mostly stay home. But anyway, I'm thinking about staying at the same time frame that I'm doing now, but I will be doing some editing and, you know, that kind of thing. So trying to up the game a little bit, at least for Vlogmas, and then see what happens. I'm not planning on doing a podcast this year now. I mean, tomorrow's December, but I might do a, you know, beginning of the year, end of the year, whip parade, beginning of the year. This is, you know, what I did last year, and you know, sort of think about where we're going. We're in the 930s for vlogs. I'm feeling a little bit boring. Well, a lot boring, because I'm not doing hardly anything. So I'm not sure where to go with this. So I'll think about that and take any advice. Well, I'll listen to any advice. I'm not promising I'll take your advice. Let's be real. So anyway, that's what's happening here. I do have to go to the store today, and so I will be getting out and about a little bit, but it is so dreary that maybe I can get a little bit of a shot of the Christmas house guy. Probably not. And yeah. And I'll soon be going to buy poinsettias, so I'll take you to the Produce Junction, which is where I've bought my poinsettias the last couple of weeks, years. So there'll be places to go, things to do, But meanwhile, I'm going to say, please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay sane.